The flash went off like a gunshot. White light, lot of frozen mid-breath, arms draped around shoulders that weren't mine. Then her voice, sharp, casual, cruel in the way only intimacy can make cruelty efficient. Move out of the picture. Your face is ruining the aesthetic. The words didn't echo. They landed soft, precise, surgical. I felt heat climb my neck as 40 eyes slid toward me, some curious, some amused, none surprised. Someone snorted, someone else pretended to fix their hair. The photographer lowered the camera like this was normal, like I was a lamp placed wrong in a room. I stepped out of the frame and I kept walking past the balloons sagging under the ceiling. Past the cake I'd ordered 3 weeks ago, vanilla with her favorite frosting. Past the gift bag with my handwriting on the tag. My shoes stuck slightly to the floor. Cheap champagne, sugar, spilled laughter. I didn't look back. The engine started on the first turn. It always did. I drove with the windows down, letting the night air burn my eyes until the house disappeared in the mirror. Later that night, my phone lit up. Unknown number. She's still crying. I stared at the message until the screen dimmed. That's when I knew I'd done it right. I used to think love was built from grand moments, proposals, anniversaries, public declarations. I was wrong. Love is built in small rooms, quiet mornings, shared glances when no one is watching, and betrayal. Betrayal needs an audience. She hadn't always been like this. Or maybe she had and I just mistook sharpness for confidence, dismissal for humor. Early on, she'd correct me mid-sentence at dinners. Laugh when I mispronounced a wine. Rephrase my jokes louder so people heard doll or her version. I told myself it was nothing. I told myself I was lucky. The first time she flinched away from my touch in public, I blamed timing, stress, work, the world, anything but the truth. By the time the truth started whispering, I'd already trained myself not to listen. Her phone face down. Always face down. Passwords changed for security. Friends I hadn't met. Dinners I wasn't invited to. A life edited carefully to exclude me. One subtle cut at a time. I felt it before I proved it. That tightening in the chest. That sense of being tolerated, not loved. Displayed when useful. Hidden when inconvenient. The birthday party wasn't the beginning, it was the confirmation. Suspicion doesn't arrive loudly. It seeps. She stopped asking my opinion. Stopped telling me about her day. Started using you instead of Fiwi. She criticized my clothes before events. My posture, my tone, always framed as concern, always delivered like a verdict. You embarrass yourself sometimes, she'd say gently. I watched her more than I spoke. I listened when she thought I wasn't. I memorized rhythms, patterns. The way her smile shifted when a certain name appeared on her screen. I didn't confront her. Confrontation is for people who still hope. I gathered receipts, calendars, reflections, and glass. Audio from the baby monitor we never unplugged after visiting my sister. The truth came together, quietly like a puzzle solving itself while you sleep. There was someone else, not just someone. An upgrade, younger, louder, more decorative. She wasn't cheating on me. She was replacing me. And once I knew the pain cooled into something usable, I stopped trying. That was the first move. No more arguments, no more pleading, no more visible hurt. I became agreeable, polite, and visible. I watched her relax. People always relax. When they think they've won, I moved money slowly, legally. Prepared documents she never read because she trusted me to handle boring things. I encouraged her party bigger, better. Told her she deserved it. Paid for everything. I invited the right people. Her friends, her colleagues, her parents, and him. She didn't even notice when I added his name to the list. The night unfolded exactly as I predicted. Lauder too loud, alcohol too free. Her confidence inflated by attention. Then the photo, her final edit. I left because the plan required absence. Chaos needs a vacuum to rush into. The real climax didn't happen when I walked out. It happened when Liv at exactly 9:47 p.m. shared privately, then forward again. A compilation, clean, chronological, undeniable. Messages, audio, dates aligned with lies she told out loud. Captured on camera at past gatherings. Her voice saying she was working late. Cut to footage of her kissing him in our driveway. Gasks replaced music. Her mother stood up too fast. A glass shattered. Someone shouted her name like that might rewind time. She screamed when she realized what was happening. Tried to grab phones. Tried to explain. Explanations die when evidence breathes. He left first, always do. By the time the video